Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for coming here today. Now, when I read those messages, then only I realized the profound impact Microimage has made to the ICT industry and Sri Lanka as a whole within the last 20 years. Nick, I'm not sure whether there's a similar story so far in ICT. In 1994, we got a very unique opportunity thanks to one gentleman. I'm going to talk about that gentleman a little later. In a bomb blast at Central Bank. That's it. I was shattered. I was shivering. And I was virtually in tears in office because it was me and Johan in office. The other two guys, we felt that's it. I don't know what has happened to them. We two brothers wanted to promote our product, and it was a very big deal for us. Muhundan Kanage and Niranjan Kanage. Now today, Muhundan, interestingly, is the CEO of ICT agency, the place we have pretty much realized Single and ended our journey. So I have the utmost pleasure in inviting Muhundan Kanage to share a few words.
Very emotional. It's a wonderful journey. There is, I know Harsha for a very long time, person who would actually find out what the market used to say, what they thought about his product. He went and perfectionized that. He brought new versions. He gave free versions across to people to use. Money was not the factor, and that's something.
It started with just a time and attendance software. Today has transformed into Microimage's leading growth engine. Today,
transactions every month in 600 plus companies and across 12 countries. This is where we are. And we have specialized in multiple industry verticals, especially banking and finance, telecommunications, manufacturing, technology, conglomerates.
And the technology for the HCM technology to clients in Malaysia and Southeast Asia.
Let me introduce you Microimage Mobile Media.
Love you.
Watchfully played by Taranga. It's 22 for 1.
We pretty much play the music to all of you on all your hit music stations.
And I need to talk about this soul. I've known Harsha for almost 15 years. First as an entrepreneur.
After this tragic event, a simple idea that triggered over a telephone conversation led to give birth to an outstanding social innovation to spur.
විවසනයෙන් පසු පූර්ව අනතුරු ඇඟවීමේ සුදුසු ක්‍රමයක අවශ්‍යතාවය අවබෝධ කරගත් ඩයලොග් ආසියාට සමගම මයික්‍රෝඉමේජ් ආයතනය සහ මොරටුව විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ ඒකාබද්ධව අති නවීන තාක්ෂණික මෙහෙයුම් පද්ධතියක් නිර්මාණය කර 2009 පෙබරවාරි මාසදී ප්‍රජා සත්කාරයක් ලෙස නිල වශයෙන් රජයට බාර දෙන ලදී.
So that's the story of Dune.
I think we live in an era when age, tenure, seniority don't really count. It's almost a disqualification to say that you have been in a business for anything more than 1 or 2 years. Because today we live in an era of freshness, we live in an era of disruption, of breaking down paradigms that existed yesterday and doing new things today.
Our first social enterprise. This is going to be called Microimage Impact. And we are going to set up this company as a guaranteed company without making few interesting announcements. So we are in the process of setting up 2 offices. We wanted to expand it to these territories. We are going to set up an office later this year in Sydney. to cover Australia and the Pacific region. And also we are going to set up office in Dubai, which will cover the Gulf region. And because there's a very ambitious to announce the availability of M Studio version 3.0, which we have started working on now. And we are going to launch it in Q1 2016. All I'm going to do is giving a hint. We are going to make radio, digital, visual and social. So excited about the product that we are going to release Q1 next year. I'm going to share a small clip to give a glimpse of what's coming up with next version. We want to prove the whole world we can also engineer beautifully designed products out of Sri Lanka. You should see, thank few people. First of all, I would like to thank all our customers. Then I would like to thank all the partners. I'm just the public face of Microimage, but all the stuff that you saw, all these beautiful products, all these videos are truly hard work of many people. They have done amazing work. I mean, this has been, we had 2 felicitation sessions, by the way, to mark this journey. We had one for people who have worked for long years, and we had another session to felicitate people who have left us, but has done some amazing, outstanding contribution to the company in the past. They were told, so thank you very much, Microimage team. You guys have been amazing. Special thank you. Finally, I like to thank a very special set of people, our families. For the first time, my wife is here today, seeing one of our corporate events. Thank you very much to her and my 2 kids who have been very supportive. I live a very hectic life. I travel a lot. She's very, thank my mother. She's here today as well. This is the first time she's attending a corporate event. It's so unfortunate, I miss my father today. He passed away 15 years ago. I don't think I'll be standing today on this stage if not for my father. From families, I don't think we would be able to go on this journey. So thank you very much for all those families for understanding and supporting. Finally, thank you very much for coming here tonight. Your presence means a lot to all of us as we celebrate this milestone. And we look forward to carry this journey forward and do more impact to Sri Lankan ICT industry and Sri Lanka